Well, first things first, I feel like I kind of have to announce it. I'm with Angela White.
Yeah, you sure do.
I'm good. I'm good.
Get it right. It ain't Blac Chyna.
Now,
it's
it's
Angela
like
White.
You've reclaimed a part of yourself. You no longer want to be addressed as Blac Chyna.
Correct. I feel like it's one of those things to where though it's always there, but I had buried this persona of Blac Chyna over top of like really like who I am. I'm like really grateful that people like recognize that I'm Angela.
So the first thing you do, you start with the name.
It's a great accomplishment.
Giving back by teaming up with the Katarina Club and serving some underprivileged children. How important is it for you to be doing an event like this?
It's important to me because I feel like I can bring more enlightenment to the situation that's like literally right underneath our noses. You know, like growing up, I didn't have a silver spoon, you know. And if I can be a vessel to shed light on the situations, like by all means, like use me.
You are in such a good space and such a positive space and such a mindful space. It feels like that your co-parenting situation is a lot better. Especially with Rob Kardashian. Would you say you guys are on a good trajectory?
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. I feel like time heals everything, and people
Sure
change,
does.
and situations change, and you get to see the situation for what it is, and the situation is dream. And also, too, let's not leave out King and co-parenting with Michael, too, with King. So I feel like long as like my kids are good and happy on both sides, that's all I care about as a parent. You know, and my kids, like, they're really smart and they have like common sense and they're like the sweetest people, like little people. So they're gonna be good. Just them in general. Like I don't never worry like when they go over to like the other parents' house because it's like, what are they doing over there? But I'm like, nah, my kids are good. They're pretty smart.
I asked about Rob specifically because we saw a lot of things play out so publicly, whether it was on a show with you guys or whether it was with the rest of the family. But it also feels like that things are healing with the rest of the family.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I feel like, you know, everybody was young, like we're still young. So it's more things that we have to like worry about aside from that. It's like, why have this feud when we're gonna be family forever?
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, hello.
Like I said, we're looking from the outside in.
Yeah.
But, I did really like seeing you and Khloé agreeing that it takes a village to raise a child. I know she got some backlash because people thought that she was saying, oh, I'm, you know, Dream's other mother or whatnot.
I feel like I'm like a third parent for Dream, I guess. I mean, I do know how important it is for Dream to have a great maternal influence, whether that be from me or her own mom or whoever. It's important in wherever she gets it from.
I think she was trying to clarify to say it's all of us that are raising her, and you agreed.
Yeah, and then you have to think too, like, they're so close, you know, like Rob and Khloé, like they're like this. Yeah. So of course, like Dream's gonna be like this with True, you know what I mean? Because like that's, you know, that's like Khloé's baby. Rob is like,
exactly.
You know
they're
what I mean?
family.
So, like, dreamy, yeah.
That's good though that they get to like a space where they can do that thing, you know? I'm proud of Angela. Good job.